So today is Tuesday, August 30th. Just keeping the dates in order, as like I said. I'm going to be coming at you every day. Plan on it with new topics, new things to discuss. And today kind of gets more into like the core of some of the topics I want to talk about. And one thing that I've been discussing with other people, clients, students that I have as well, teaching them English as a second language. I like to look at bigger subjects, big topics, interesting topics, and new ways of going about things, and new ideas that are being presented in like a modern world. And one of the things that I'm trying to do as a health coach is help people navigate like this modern world, and embrace things and some simplicity from the past, and things that we used to do, and bring them into this modern world. I don't think that personally, like, figuring things out is like running off to Nepal or an ashram in India and being like, yeah, this is how I'm gonna get my life in order, and I'm gonna like run away from it. Well, all those things are gonna be waiting for you when you come back to the Western, modern world. So I look at embracing these things more in this like circle of life. I'm going to talk about all 12 of those categories. And today, to add on to what I was talking about yesterday, when it came to why I'm making this channel, is the creativity aspect of life. And what is so fascinating to me is like how quickly and in a generation, we've gone to a life of just not having any boredom in it. Like, boredom is like the worst thing ever. And I mean, I can remember as a kid being bored. That was part of life, right? You're trying to figure out how to occupy that time and how to better, not and just how to not be bored, right? Well, now at our fingertips, the slightest moment of boredom comes along and you're right onto this device, right? You're right onto the thing that I'm using right now to do this video, our phone, which really isn't a phone anymore. I know I've heard comedians make jokes about that. It's not a phone anymore, right? It's a mini supercomputer, and so what happens? That moment anything boring comes up, you're in your phone, you're trying to occupy those moments of boredom and look for something to do, when in reality this is slowing down our development. It's slowing down the development of our children. And what's going to happen? We're going to start to lose more and more aspects of our life that are important to us: the relationships, our social life, pure joy. And we get so much out of creativity and just creating. Like, our minds are amazing. Our amazing computers, our amazing devices, that we've been given a blessing in having. We're the most, as far as we know until this point with proof, we're the most intelligent beings in the universe. Maybe time will prove that wrong, but right now, man, use your creativity to alleviate that boredom at some points in your life, and don't just automatically jump into, oh my God, I gotta check my Instagram, I gotta check YouTube, I gotta fill the void of that boredom in my mind with some kind of entertainment, some kind of click, some kind of purchase, of probably something that you really don't need, when at the core all you really need is your own self to take in and say, I'm able to create something. I'm able to find some ability inside of myself to have a beautiful moment. And this is where I get the inspiration. I can think about ideas for my business. I can think about things that I need to do for myself in my sobriety, which is obviously going to be another big topic of this whole channel, and how I can help my children, my wife, people that I work with in and around the 12 steps that I do. It is and creativity, right, is the essence of humanity. So today, you guys got a little bit more than 5 minutes. Not sure what's happening. I had like 3 days in a row with like really right on the point 6 o'clock interruptions from the plane, and that being my exit. So in this first week, I was going non-live. I was doing videos and then posting them, but I'm thinking about just changing it up to a live. Really bring in that aspect. Really put me on the spot for that 6 o'clock flyover. So with that, remember, boredom is not always a terrible thing. Boredom leads itself and yields creativity in our lives. And it's okay if your kids have some moments of boredom. It's okay if you have some more moments of boredom. Use that boredom as a springboard to create things in your life, ideas that you can use to be your best self. I fully believe that's a part of boredom, is a part of life, and it leads itself to creativity again. So have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you next time.